The 2026 Honda Accord is finally here, and it's clear that Honda is not pulling any punches with this latest iteration of their flagship sedan. With a bold new design language, a refined and tech-savvy interior, and a performance package that balances efficiency and excitement, the new Accord is poised to keep its place as a top pick in the midsize sedan segment. Whether you're a longtime Accord fan or someone shopping around for a reliable, stylish, and well-rounded daily driver, this review will take you through everything you need to know about the 2026 model, from the exterior design and interior features to performance specs and pricing. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Accord builds on the sleek and mature look of the previous generation but sharpens it even further. The front fascia gets a more aggressive stance with a wider, gloss black grille and sleeker LED headlights that stretch further into the fenders. The signature daytime running lights have been redesigned to follow a thin, horizontal line, giving the Accord a modern and upscale appearance. The front bumper is more sculpted, and depending on the trim you choose, you might get sporty black accents or chrome finishes. Along the sides, the profile remains clean and aerodynamic, with a longer hood and a slightly fastback style roofline that gives it a sporty edge. Honda has added some crisp character lines along the doors, and the wheel arches are subtly flared, adding a sense of motion even when the car is parked. In the rear, the taillights have gone through a full redesign as well. The C-shaped LED signature is gone, replaced by a sleeker horizontal light bar that spans almost the entire width of the trunk. The Honda badge now sits proudly above it, and the bumper design is cleaner, with integrated reflectors and exhaust outlets tucked neatly underneath. The overall look is more premium than ever, and it's clear Honda is aiming for a more upscale feel, closer to the likes of Audi or Acura. Wheel options range from 17 to 19 inches depending on the trim, and new colors like Urban Gray Pearl and Solar Silver Metallic have been added to the lineup. Now let's talk interior. Step inside the 2026 Accord, and you'll immediately notice Honda's push toward a more refined, minimalist, and tech-forward cabin. The first thing that grabs your attention is the massive new 12.3-inch touchscreen that now comes standard on most trims. It's mounted high on the dash for easy visibility and integrates Honda's latest infotainment software, which is smoother, faster, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across the board. In higher trims like the Touring, you also get Google built in, meaning you can use Google Maps, Assistant, and the Play Store without needing your phone. Beneath the screen is a clean strip of air vents running the width of the dashboard, giving it a very modern and cohesive look. Honda calls this the metal mesh vent system, and it definitely adds a touch of elegance to the interior. Material quality has taken a big step up, especially in the EXL and Touring trims. You're looking at soft-touch materials across most touchpoints, available leather upholstery, real stitching on the dash, and ambient lighting that can be customized. Even the lower trims like the Sport and LX get improved cloth materials and a redesigned steering wheel that feels solid and ergonomic in hand. Honda's decision to keep physical controls for climate settings is a welcome one. Two large knobs and tactile buttons make it easy to adjust temperature or fan speed without digging through menus. The driver display is fully digital in higher trims, with a 10.2-inch screen showing speed, navigation directions, safety system alerts, and more. The base models get a partial, digital setup, but it still feels modern and useful. Interior space remains one of the Accord's strongest selling points. Rear seat passengers get generous legroom, and the new seats have been reshaped for better comfort and long-distance support. The trunk remains a class leader with over 16 cubic feet of space, and the 60/40th split folding rear seats add versatility for larger items. Under the hood, the 2026 Honda Accord offers two main powertrain options, both of which return from the previous model year but have seen some refinements. The base engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing 192 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a continuously variable transmission that's been tweaked for smoother operation and quicker throttle response. This engine is standard on the LX and X trims and offers excellent fuel economy, with EPA estimates coming in around 30 mpg city and 38 mpg highway. It's not a rocket ship, but it delivers more than enough pep for daily commuting and highway cruising. For those looking for more power and a greener footprint, the hybrid powertrain is where things get interesting. Available on Sport, EXL, Sport L, and Touring trims, the Accord Hybrid pairs a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with two electric motors to produce a combined 204 horsepower. Unlike some hybrids that feel sluggish or disconnected, the Accord Hybrid delivers smooth acceleration, instant torque from the electric motor, and a refined driving experience that feels more premium than you'd expect. Fuel economy is excellent, up to 46 mpg city and 41 mpg highway depending on the trim. Plus, the hybrid models come with Honda's eCVT, which is quieter and more responsive than traditional CVTs. Handling remains a strong point for the Accord. The steering is nicely weighted, the suspension soaks up bumps without feeling too soft, and cornering feels composed and confident. This is still one of the best driving cars in its class, striking a near-perfect balance between comfort and agility. Honda has also added a new individual drive mode setting, letting you customize steering, throttle, and climate preferences to your liking. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Accord is packed with features. Honda sensing is standard across the lineup and includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. New for 2026 is enhanced blind spot monitoring that can detect vehicles earlier and more accurately, plus an improved front camera and radar system for better recognition of pedestrians, cyclists, and road markings. Higher trims also offer a 360-degree camera system and low-speed automatic braking for parking situations. So, what about pricing? The 2026 Accord starts at around $28,000 for the base LX trim, which is impressive considering the tech and safety features included. The X jumps to around $30,500 and adds the moonroof, dual-zone climate, and upgraded infotainment. Hybrid models start around $32,000 for the Sport Hybrid, while the Touring Hybrid tops the range at just under $39,000. When you compare what you're getting in terms of performance, fuel efficiency, tech, and design, the Accord continues to be one of the best values in the segment. And for those wondering, yes, Honda still builds the Accord in the USA, with strong resale value and reliability to match. So, whether you're upgrading from an older Accord, cross-shopping it against a Toyota Camry or Hyundai Sonata, or even thinking about downsizing from a more expensive luxury car, the 2026 Honda Accord makes a strong case for itself. It's stylish without being flashy, comfortable without being soft, and efficient without being boring. Honda has clearly listened to its customers and refined the formula without reinventing the wheel. The result is a midsize sedan that feels more relevant than ever in a world increasingly dominated by SUVs. If you're looking for a car that can do it all, commute, road trip, family haul, and still look great doing it, the 2026 Accord absolutely deserves a test drive. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth car reviews just like this one. Drop your thoughts about the new Accord in the comments. We'd love to hear if you think Honda nailed it this year or if there's something you'd still like to see improved. See you in the next one.